You know, in our country, we have a lot of problems. We have almost every day we have some kind of stress, and people just look to the leader, and they just waiting from me very clear answer, very clear guidance, and nobody interested about my fear. But I am also a person. I can have fear. I can have doubts. And nobody interested about that. I have to preach twice a week, and I have to bring encouragement. I have to just to know what I have to say for everyone. And for me, sometimes it's just extremely difficult in such a difficult country with such a bad economy at the time to be strong and to be very clear.
You know, who we really need to influence right now is the pastors. That's who we need to invest in the most right now, because they're the ones who lead, and the pastors are lost right now. The pastors don't know how to get out of this depression and just kind of absence of hope.
Back under communism, you didn't have a culture or an environment where there's a lot of encouragement. There are no people waiting to step up and help mentor and coach. It just doesn't exist. So somebody's got to fill that void to enable the ministries that are there to flourish.
Because ministry is people, and people need wisdom, people need counseling, people need somebody who would walk through, highlights and through tough times in life, and that's what MDI is doing.
I have no chance for the mistakes, and for me it's very important to get their opinions, and my vision is also part of their vision.
I spend tons of time with MDI, both in Ukraine and on the state side. They have been pouring into me and my family a lot of their time, just helping us lead the ministry, and also start helping with the management of the ministry, which all the people in MDI have tons of experience with.
As mentors, they don't come thinking, I'm ready to fix you. I want to find out what your problem is. I'm going to zero in on it and shape you up. There's just a love for the person initially, and then a very focused grace orientation. In other words, we are coming to just share with you the things that the Lord has taught us, to encourage you, to equip you.
3 or 4 times per year, I can just sit, pray, talk, and just have fun with my friend from MDI, and I can be completely open and honest with them.
I think it even more than friendship. It's something just we are family.
Doing ministry and managing people is one of the hardest things in the world, because it's not about money. It's not people you fire and hire. It's lives. I think that's one of the biggest highlights, is that right now there's a group of people that I know support me not just financially but emotionally, and support me with management issues and things like that. So that just having a group of people backing you up, that was also started by MDI.
I am not aware of anyone else who's going just to build relationships, just to be available, just to be a sounding board, just to guide, pat on the back, kick in the backside, encourage, support, guide.
Gosh, people are asking all these questions. Where should I invest right now? Everything's going down. Invest in ministry. Because this is the time when ministry needs more investment than ever.
You're giving so that over time, God can continue working through some incredible people who need something they cannot get at home.